How to stop hair loss and grow new hair. Hi, I'm Dr. Ahmet Ergin. I'm an internist, I'm an endocrinologist, I'm a metabolism specialist, and I see patients with hair problems all the time. So hear me out. I think you will love this video. Hair loss is a common issue that affects both men and women. It's natural to just want to find a solution fast, but buying into every miracle product that you see advertised can be a lot of waste of money and time. But before you start looking for products promising to grow new hair, there are a few things you can try to strengthen your hair and prevent further loss. One important step is to improve your diet, because as a lack of certain nutrients can contribute greatly to hair loss. In addition, it is important to avoid some styling treatments, pull damage, etc. that we don't even sometimes realize. Like I have a 1-year-old that keeps pulling my hair. Come on, I'm on the video, I need my hair, right? But heat styling, things like that, you guys sometimes, especially ladies, go there to those treatments and not cool. Now, a couple changes to your routine also that I'll tell you today will make a huge difference. First of all, you need to also find out what is deficient. Most people don't even realize that, and doctors don't check it. First on my list is iron deficiency. It can be a real concern for women in reproductive age, but also for elderly women as well. When I say elderly, even after 60s, that's not really elderly, but can happen, right? Particularly for younger people with heavy menstrual periods. It's important to regularly really check your iron levels to ensure you aren't experiencing any iron deficiencies. Now, as we also grow older, like I said, iron deficiencies may be caused by blood loss in the intestinal system without even realizing it. So you don't have to see blood in your stool or anything like that to actually lose blood. So anemia or low iron levels without anemia can still cause hair loss and can cause other negative side effects as well. So it's crucial to take these steps to combat the problem, to fix the hair loss. Now, one solution is to eat organic grass-fed beef, which is a great source of iron. It is also possible to take iron supplements, right? Be careful about though, you have to be mindful about how often you take them. Now, if you overuse them, it can cause constipation and reduce your body's ability to absorb the iron properly. So we typically tell patients if they're taking iron, take it every other day to allow better absorption. But if you're experiencing chronic or severe iron deficiency, then you really need to see a doctor. There's even iron infusions. So some people may not absorb the iron well or they get constipated, but there is a solution. They can actually get an IV iron infusion. And next thing you know, in 15 minutes, you're full of iron. Amazing, right? So another very common problem that causes hair loss is vitamin D deficiency. Now, many people don't realize that vitamin D deficiency is super common cause of hair loss. While some may be able to soak up the sun for like 30 minutes every day if you're a beach bum or something, but the vast majority of us don't really have that luxury. That means that it is important to supplement your vitamin D intake by taking at least 2,000 to 3,000 units of vitamin D3 daily. Now, failure to do so can lead to hair loss, as I said, and some even bone issues, especially if you're a postmenopausal woman. Now, you may also notice increased fatigue, weakness, along with other or higher likelihood of catching infections if you're vitamin D deficient. Luckily, you can get vitamin D from sources like fatty fish, especially salmon. You better like that fish. It's really good for you. Don't let a simple deficiency like vitamin D to cause hair loss and its easy fix. Like I said, you can get enough vitamin D through diet and supplementation as well. Now, the next problem I see a lot is zinc deficiency. Why do I see that problem? Because I check zinc and because I know zinc is a problem with the hair loss. Now, if you're maintaining a healthy and balanced diet, it is a challenge, right? We know that. As a result, a lot of individuals, especially in the United States of America, we are all zinc deficient. We can also end up with insulin resistance if we are zinc deficient. So diabetes can even happen down the road. So it's important to remember that such deficiencies can be avoided altogether. Now, like you know, zinc also is available as a supplement, but certain foods contain zinc. Now, you better like oysters, beef has it, spinach has it, pumpkin seeds have it. I actually love pumpkin seeds, it's my favorite snack, but it can give you all the necessary zinc intake that your body requires to function properly. By making this small yet conscious changes to your routine, you can avoid all these deficiencies and keep your hair healthy. Now, the next problem, especially people with PCOS, elevated androgen levels. Androgens are male hormones. Now, remember, both male and female, we have, like, men have female hormones and females have men hormones. It's just the ratio. So if you have more testosterone or like DHEA type of androgens in your body, more than you need, these hormones naturally will cause hair loss. That's one of the most common symptoms of PCOS. Even in postmenopausal women, if you're insulin resistant, then that can happen. Also, as we age, our hormone levels naturally shift and change. So especially when you get older, after menopause, you lose estrogen, you end up with the androgens, you keep the androgens. It's like, you know, you already have the androgens, and there's a balance. Normally you have a lot of estrogen, a little androgen. However, after the menopause, suddenly you lose the estrogen and you're left alone with the androgens, which are male hormones. That's why the voice gets thicker. That's why, you know, the hair on the face starts coming out. And then postmenopausal women are like, what is going on? My world is upside down. I don't blame you. It feels like it. And if you're a young woman, if you have PCOS, the same thing will happen. Now, these hormones play a huge role in our body, but if there's an imbalance, then you will have hair loss. Now, how do you know? You better get checked. You have to address that problem. Otherwise, even the best hair products and treatments will not be effective. Now, that's why I'm an endocrinologist. That's why a lot of people come to me for hair loss, because they have these hormonal imbalances. And then we help them to keep their hair full and healthy. The bottom line, if your hair is getting thinner, the best thing to do is to figure out what is causing it. Instead of just buying supplements after supplements, you have to know what is deficient, right? I mean, if you're a supplement person, if you're already taking vitamin D, zinc, iron, but you need to know what you're taking. Just because you're taking a multivitamin may not necessarily mean that you're getting everything you need. Now, these tips I hope will greatly help you, but most importantly, you have to have this balanced, nutrient-rich diet. And also, not just a diet, getting enough sleep, reducing stress levels, even massaging your scalp to help with the circulation, avoiding overuse of chemicals, the conditioners, etc., or even those so-called natural hair products can cause problems. And also you need to seek advice from proper qualified sources to make sure that your issues remain at bay and you don't harm yourself. Remember, patience is the key when growing healthy hair. It takes time. So embrace the process with an open mind so you can actually reap all the benefits once the growth appears. Well, thanks for watching. I really appreciate that. Remember, subscribe, like, share, and I'll see you in the next video. Hey guys, I hope you're enjoying this channel so far, and I hope you subscribed already. If you didn't, do it. And if you did, watch this video right there. I think that will help you too.